Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. We're up on the Parkway, Blue Ridge Parkway today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from New Belgium. This is their summer seasonal. Not had this before. This is Rolle Bolle, and I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. It's named after, from what I've read, a yard game from Belgium. R-O-L-L-E-B-O-L-L-E. Maybe Rolle Bolle or Rolle Bolle or Rolle Bolle. The beer is a Belgian pale ale. Well, I know what the Belgian yeast do to a beer with the grapefruitiness and all that kind of stuff, and the orangey and tangerine kind of lighter fruit flavors. But going into a pale ale, I don't know how hop forward they're wanting this to be, because I haven't read anything about it being hop forward or any kind of hops that they used in this particular brewing of this beer. So we'll see what this one brings. I've not had this one before, and I've read some comments, and there's a lot of people not happy with this. So I'm not into the real light beers, but I'm into New Belgium. I like most of the stuff they do. We'll see if that changes after we review this one, guys. The availability is summer. Food pairing for this cuisine is Thai food, and the cheeses are the tangy brick Edam, feta, and the meat is fish for this. Glassware, it says here it is Snifter Tulip oversized wine glass. I got the pint glass on a 5.5%. I don't see dragging out the massive glass. If this was a 6 or a 7, maybe even 8%, it may be worth that, but we're not going to do it today, guys. And not recommended for extended cellarings. This one actually has on side best before August 18th, 2013. So I can deal with that. So without further ado, let's excuse me, let's get the cap off of this bad boy and see what this one's about. Very lightweight looking. Almost looks like grapefruit juice. Oh, it looks like a macro lager in a glass. It is very, very light golden color. It looks I mean, maybe even lighter than a Budweiser. I'm not sure. It almost looks like a lemonade in the glass. Very clear. A few bubbles streaming up. Not overcarbonated. We got us about a finger ahead. Maybe just a little less there. Looks rather light. What do you think, guys? Let's get a nose on it. I am getting a little bit of the grapefruitiness, but it's more grassy, grainy to me. Light citrusy, lemony smell. Not a big nose on this. Lemony, grassy, grapefruit. So let's give it a hit. Cheers, everybody. Kind of sweet, very, very, very easy drinking. No alcohol taste whatsoever. You can almost drink this as lemonade. Very sessionable. Not a lot of taste here, guys. They use ale brewed with sour sop and monk fruit. Don't think I've had either one of those, so. It has the citrusy back end of it. It almost tastes like a little bit of plums. I don't know if that's the monk fruit or what that is. Definitely not blowing my hair back and my socks off, but it's very easy, lightweight, almost like a tea. This would be Greg's tea. Definitely a lawnmower beer, for sure. Didn't buy but one of these. I'm sort of kind of glad I did. Very light, very, very light. Probably be very nice, iced down on a hot summer day after you got through cutting grass or or whatever. We're going to let it warm up just a hair, not much. Let the other half taste it, and we'll come back and do the final chug. Not super impressed with this one. Kind of disappointed with them on this. So let's see where it ends up. We'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got a little left here. Definitely not blowing my hair back at all on this one, guys. This is probably my least favorite New Belgium beer probably so far. Just a little bit of citrusy, lemony there. And not a whole lot else going on. Probably one of the weakest summer beers I've ever tasted other than a macro lager. Wow. Kind of disappointed. Final chug. Wow. Not impressive at all. It's just not a whole lot there. It's just grassy, grainy, little citrusy with the lemony, and that's about it. Nothing else going on here, guys. I don't think it's above average. I'm gonna give it to C. It's a 4. Probably won't buy this one again, guys. Glad I only bought one. Great Beer has us at 62 overall and 65 in the style. And Beer Abbott comes up with 79, which is in their okay range. I'll agree with that. It's okay. It's if you haven't tried it and you like or you drink macro lagers, this may have a little more taste than what they have. But other than that, I wouldn't even consider it a lawnmower beer. Maybe it's a weed eater beer. Guys, if you've had this one, give me some comments back on this and let me know whether you liked it, didn't like it. Best thing you ever had? Worst thing you ever had? Not the worst thing I ever had, but not worth picking up more than one. And I'm glad I just picked up one. I probably won't be picking up any more. So don't think this one will be hanging around in their lineup, guys. Don't know if you'll see it again. And if you do, it probably won't be the same recipe. Just my opinion now. Well, that's about all for this one. I wouldn't write home about this one at all, guys. So hit that like button if you like it. Rate, comment, subscribe. And I'm pretty sure tomorrow's beer is going to be better than this one. It won't be one of these. Join me then. See you.